Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for the 22nd to the 28th of June 2020. Cool. Okay, so you'll notice that the setup is different this week. I have bought a bus. We're doing it up. It's still livable. So I've gone away for a week on my own to do a, go on a spiritual journey if required, but definitely to do some inner healing and to get away from the chaos and start to collect my thoughts. All right, so it's all about me this week. You'll hear the rain. It is New Zealand. It is winter. And this is the most rain we've had in a long time, actually. But anyway, so I'm still doing the readings this week because I think it's important to keep that energy flowing. All right, so your theme this week, Aries, is Fergun. Fergun, become a loving mirror. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, wow, you're going to be stepping up, Aries. You really are going to have to pull out everything you've got. Because you are going to have to show everybody what love looks like. Wow. Now, I don't know what's been going on in your life. You will know that, but you may know that things haven't been actually working very well, or been very nice energy going on, or maybe that is the opposite. Maybe you have been flowing, maybe you have been allowing this love to come through, but this is asking you to become a loving mirror, which is a big deal there, Aries. Real big deal. That's something you don't take lightly. That's going to impact a lot of people. It's going to impact you, and the frequency from that is going to be magical. It really, really, really is. And it's, sometimes you get stuck where you actually want to be a certain way, but you really struggle how to find that and how to do it. So this is something that a challenge, or, because Aries love challenges, this is something that you will really take on board to do. And that's going to actually give you the impetus and the motivation to get off your ass and make these things happen. So, yes, let's have a look and see what the cards are going to tell us to give a bit more information on this become a loving mirror. Okay, so the overall energy for this week, apart from the theme, which we know what the theme is. So here we have the Lovers, yes. So, yeah, you are going to be the one that's going to have to open yourself up. You're going to be the one to be vulnerable and show people just what love looks like, even though you may be struggling to feel it, even though you may be struggling to show it, because, there's parts you're fighting with yourself. There's some things going on, and it's sort of like, whoa, this is really, really hard. The fact of the matter is, Aries, is the fact that it is hard is going to make it even more worthwhile doing. It's going to be more impactful. It's going to be more life-changing. Now, what's crossing that is the Ace of Vesicas. So you are given incredible energy and guidance and support from Spirit as far as getting this underway. So you will be successful at this. This is success. Vesicas is about manifestation. It can, some people, it can be financial, but this isn't about finances. This is about you being able to do the work that's needed and required to really start to bring through that unconditional love, so that people may see what it looks like, so they can understand it. Because not everybody knows what that's about. Now, your mindset is that, yes, that you want people to be able to see the beauty of who you are as well. So you may think, people may think that, oh, look at that, it's not perfect. They're not perfect. Look at, they got a fat bum, or, they got a funny face, or they talk funny, or look how short they are, whatever. It's a perceived flaw, and your mindset is that this whole part of this journey is about people being non-judgmental and accepting each of each other in its own perfection. So, very, very cool. Now, that is the Ace of Cups as well. So, that's that an intense, unconditional love. So, you're actually on the right track there, Aries. You may not have realised it, but you actually are thinking along those lines anyway, of allowing that love to come through and actually be standing at the forefront of you. Now, here at the base of your reading is the Knight of Chalices. Now, the Knight of Chalices is the Pisces energy. So whether it's a Pisces in your life that's going to give you some understanding, or if it's you. Now, if it's you or somebody in your life that's very similar to this, so the Knight of Cups is about, you know, just allowing that love to start to manifest, to start to grow, to start to be shown. So it is taking that action step. It is starting that process and moving it on. So, you know, and it is the intellect of that. So it is being practical as well as being from a heart space. So, you know, you are going to think this through. Now, in the past, you had some loving relationships, there's celebrations, there's people coming together. So you have had that. So, you know, this is going to be part of the information that you're bringing through as well. So if you look at resources, how am I going to become this loving mirror? This is asking you to go back to a time when you felt that complete love, when you felt happiness. Now, in the middle of your reading is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is the Taurus energy, but also, you know, this is about lessons learned, Aries. So, you know, you may have to get to read some, you know, have a mentor, perhaps watch something on YouTube or whatever, or read a book, something that's going to inspire you, something that's going to bring through some understanding and some learning and some knowledge, which is going to allow you to, you know, move more forward on this journey of bringing this up into the heart space. So opening up and being that unconditional love. This is also about the traditional stuff as well. So, you know, do you need to go back to just being you? Just being traditional, just, and people see it as being corny nowadays, of being, of doing some things. It's sort of like, oh God, that's so old school. But maybe old school is what's needed to bring that through. Now, you at the moment is that you are searching, you are listening to your intuition, and you are starting to see things a bit more clearer. So that's really, really good, because that's going to allow you to move forward as well. Now, in the situation that you're in, Aries, is the Three of Vesicles. So yes, as I said, you are moving forward, and this is saying that you are being creative. You are, it is really about finding that understanding and putting it into a context, and in the content, to be in the context that actually speaks to you. So you also may have to be creative in the way that you actually show that mirror of love, that you actually that you make it so that people can actually see it, understand it, and actually take it on board. So this is a little bit of work for you to do, Aries, but you're going to find a way around it, because you're inquisitive, because you're learning things, because you're wanting to see things in a clearer light. In order for you to do, to become that loving mirror, you're actually going to find the answers coming through clearly, and that creativity will actually flow. Now, your hopes and fears are the Six of Stars, which is success. There is success available there to you. You will be successful, because this is something that you will take very seriously, because you know just how important it is, and how it could be potentially life-changing for quite a lot of people, especially for yourself. Now, here, the outcome of your reading is Temperance. Now, Temperance is about being practical, though. It is about not rushing out and going, hi, everybody, I'm so full of love. Can you feel the love? Can you see the love? Hey, you over there. It's not about that. It's about doing it in a quiet way, in an unassuming way, in a way which is going to, people are going to stop and look and notice. But not because you're out there in their face. It's because you are. There is that strength, there is that power, there is that frequency and that vibration of that love. That's what they're going to notice there. Alright, do we need to pull a clarifier at all, please, Guardians? Yes, we do. So we're going to look at the Hierophant card there. And that's the only one that we need to really focus on, I think, at this point. Nope. So, pulling a clarifier for the Hierophant. Pulling a clarifier for the Hierophant, please. There we go. Okay. Yes, so we have the 6, the Lovers card, which we had right at the beginning. So you're going to learn some stuff about yourself. You're going to learn some stuff about your relationships. You know, and you would have learnt a lot of things anyway through the relationships that you have been going through. So that's what's been that's going to help you to learn those lessons, but also to be able to pass on that information because you've experienced it. Now here we have the Ace of Bells. Now, the Ace of Bells is about really getting stuck in and doing the work that's needed. So, yes, you will have to do, you know, as I said, do some studies, look at what, you know, find some information, you know, and you've been given the opportunity by Spirit too. So they're giving you the power and the oomph to do that, to find out the information that you're needed, because this is a big thing there, Aries. This become a loving mirror is really quite a big journey. It is a big process. This is not to be taken lightly. This is the number 10. This is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new. So you are going to come out of that transformed. Now here we have, what do we have? We have the Knight of the Bells. And so, yes, so you are willing to work hard. You are willing to take action. You are willing to do the work that needs to be done, which is really, really cool. So, you know, just make a start and you'll find that it will all fall into place as you go. All right, now the dragon that is going to be with you this week to lend you some support, maybe some energy, some guidance. Okay, and I'm going to just grab that. Hopefully I can grab it without upsetting everything. Cool, yay. Oh, the fire dragon. Oh, Aries fire energy burns up the lower energies around you. You are safe and protected. Be determined and inspired. Clear your soul pathway. Yes, as I said, this is major soul stuff. This is major stuff. This is big. This is big, Aries. I can't say that enough. This is big. This is going to be a changing moment in your life, and the fire dragon there is going to help you with that as well, to burn away any energies. And they're talking about lower energies, so they're talking about stuff that would get in the way of you being able to do this work. Now this is work that you've been called to do. It's big. Okay, now the last card is your Moonology, and it's time to release negativity, full moon and Scorpio. So negativity is really, if all everybody sees is negativity, you can imagine what that looks like. And if you're wanting to mirror love, that ain't happening. You know, you are going, people just will, they'll see yuck. They'll see a very scattered, chaotic, reflection, and you don't want that. So as you do this work, part of the work is releasing some negativity, is releasing past behaviors, past patterns, past habits, so that you actually can move into this new way of being love. And as you shine your love, as you reflect from that mirror the love, then people are going to be astounded, Aries. You will not know until you are going through this just how powerful this week is going to be. Wow. All right. Well, you just, you do it, Aries. You do it. You go for it, mate. And I can't say enough about how big that is, and just really, all the best. And I'm thinking of you, and just know Spirit is there with you. Okay. Well, you take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.